Hi guys, welcome to Soulful Sunday, and thank God the sun is starting to come out because it was extremely cold this morning when I was out, and it's getting better and we need the good weather, especially with this coronavirus going around. So today I just want to talk to you very quickly on allowing people the consequences of their decisions and how difficult that can be, and how difficult I found that myself to be, because I'm such a heart, I suppose, for people and I want everyone to be okay. Then I tried to overhelp and overgive, and it just drove me bananas, because one person that I was trying to help at the time just didn't want the help, didn't want to listen, was hell-bent on going down a road that I knew was going to lead to disaster. And for me, that was very, very difficult to step back from, because in my head then I started saying, oh, I wish they'd just listen. If they'd only listen, then they wouldn't have to do that and they're not going to suffer. But you know what I learned? It was their journey. It wasn't my journey. I didn't have to go down that road with them. But in my mind, I was going down that road with them, and I could see the consequences, and I found that difficult. It actually caused me anxiety watching them go down that road. But I had to start practicing detachment for myself, and it wasn't easy. And the amount of times I felt myself wanting to say, like, oh, what about, why don't you? Oh man, until I learned I couldn't actually detach, until I realised what was going on inside me was I wanted to control the situation. I wanted to control it, not that I wanted to control the person. I wanted to control the outcome, and I couldn't. And that was really, really difficult. And that came back into my head today about trying to control situations, and we're listening to how we're doing this self-isolation and lockdown and everything to control the coronavirus. And yes, it's really, really important to do it, but it reminded me today of when I was trying to control situations in my life and the mental torture I put myself through. Absolutely mental. I was living on a short fuse for such a long time. And because now, you see, we're living in a high pressured environment now, we're all inside and it's difficult. And maybe you're looking and you're saying, I need this to stop, I need that to stop, I can't do this and I can't do that. And that's the same as me. I can't watch you destroy yourself. That's one of the things that I was saying at the time. But you know what? I had to stand back. I really had to, because allowing somebody the consequences of their decisions is their journey. My consequences of standing back was I got my peace back and I let go. And for me, I let go and I let God. And I know some people don't believe in God. For me, I do. But when you stand back and you let go and let God, you do get your peace back. And remember, always try to remember that their journey is not your journey. And when you're looking at them, you're not looking at yourself. And we know we don't like looking at ourselves, but you know what? It's the only way forward. It really is the only way forward, is to keep looking at yourself and controlling how you're reacting, how you're responding, what are you doing, and taking your energy away from that person and just say, okay, hands off. It is as simple as that, but we don't get it up here. And I didn't get it because I was saying, oh, I wish they didn't have to do that. Why are they doing that? And watching them then suffer is hard. But you know what? They got through it. I got through it. And I came to be a better person because of it, because I let go and I started to focus on me. So if it's something that you're doing at the minute, maybe it's time for you to let go. Maybe it's time to look and see, what am I doing, instead of looking at what are they doing. So that's it for Soulful Sunday, guys. I hope you find it helpful. And until Wisdom on Wednesday, do take care of yourself, especially take care of yourself and take care of each other. Talk to you Wednesday.